Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you haven't been here before, I'm Millie, and today we're in Calpe doing something I've wanted to do for absolutely years. We're at Calpe Rock, Peñón de Ifach, I believe it's called, if I'm pronouncing it right, and we're going to be climbing this bad boy today. I've heard it takes about 2.5 hours, but I'm not very fit. I haven't done a workout in so long, so it might take me a bit longer. But no, I'm really excited. I've wanted to do this for years. There are so many birds, so I'm definitely not flying the drone today. I've brought it with me, but there's also a sign there saying you're not allowed to fly it around here, which is unfortunate because I'm carrying the weight of it now. There's so many birds. But yeah, this is a national park. It's one of the most visited national parks in the Valencian community, and apparently one of the best hikes on the Costa Blanca. You actually have to book an appointment to come here. It's totally free, but it's limited to 300 visitors per day. So you book your appointment online on the official website. I'll leave a link down below. But it didn't work for me straight away. You have to turn off the automatic Google Translate, because mine was translating it into English and it doesn't work like that for some reason. So turn off the automatic translator and then you should be able to book your appointment through there. So this is said to be the easy bit. There's like a winding pathway all around the mountain with beautiful views all the way around the side. And we have to get to like a tunnel. It's like a 30-metre long tunnel, and that's where it gets really difficult. So apparently you're not allowed past the tunnel if you're under 18. But if you didn't want to go past the tunnel to the difficult bit, you could just do this bit. This bit is lovely on its own. Oh God, I can see the tunnel. We're approaching the halfway mark, which, to be honest with you, this bit wasn't bad at all. It was just like a nice pathway. It is uphill, obviously, but it's really, really nice. It's worth it, definitely, even if you're not going past the tunnel. So it's really dark in here, and it gets really slippy on this bit, because there's been so many people walk it over the years. The rocks have just worn away, so it's just got really slippy. So watch where you're walking if you can. Can't really see anything, but there is a chain to hold on to in case you slip. So I don't want to jinx it, but so far it's not that bad at all. I was expecting like a vertical climb, but really we kind of just go in like zigzagging around the rock. So far so good. There are parts of the path that get really narrow, so you have to wait to let people cross. But just follow the red dots and you'll find your way up. There's loads painted all over the rock so you don't lose your way, but I don't think you would anyway. There's always quite a few people here doing the same route, so just follow the crowd. The rocks are getting really slippy now. Luckily I wore my proper hiking shoes, but Harry only wore his like Air Forces, so he's really struggling. He says it's really slippy. Mine are okay, but thank God for the ropes and the chains helping you, because if you look, there's no barrier or anything, so it is really dangerous. Only come up here if you do feel like physically able, because I'd say you'd struggle if not. I can actually see people at the top now, so I don't think we're that far off. I'm really enjoying it. It's not as hard as I expected, but I think I just big things up in my head and make them like even worse than they actually are in real life. Beautiful. We can check it out after. So this is where the route splits into two. We need to go up this way, which is another 550 metres until we get to the top. But there is a viewpoint on this side, 315 metres. It's just a viewpoint, which we might check out that afterwards if we've got the energy, but we're going to head up this way now. But this looks like it's getting vertical now. a whole 332 metres high, and we've done it.
Oh, look at your sweaty forehead.
These are some of the best views I've seen from doing a hike. This is probably my second favourite hike. My first one would probably be Caminito del Rey in Malaga. This is definitely the second. Amazing views. So the views here are absolutely outstanding. You can see the beaches all down this side, all down that side. You can see the salt lakes in the middle. It's just absolutely incredible. And to be honest with you, I don't know if it was just me, and it was on a good day, but I didn't even find the hike that hard at all. The last part was the hardest bit because it was really slippy, uphill, and really dangerous. Like if you're not holding onto that chain, you know, I saw a few people who, luckily they were holding it because they did slip. But just be really careful where you're walking, look where you're walking. If you're afraid of heights, this might not be the hike for you because it's quite scary, or if you suffer with vertigo or anything like that. But it's definitely worth it. For someone as well who I was quite nervous about coming this day because of my fitness and stuff, I didn't think I would be able to do it, and I'm up here and I'm not even that tired. I think Harry is, but he's eating an apple. People are bringing up their own food as well. I can see some guys over there having a packed lunch. So yeah, bring your own food and drink. There's obviously nowhere to buy it, and there's no toilets all the way up, but there are toilets at the entrance. There's no steps at all. Like I thought there might be a few like proper made steps, but no, nothing at all. You're literally just climbing up the mountain the whole way. Yeah, definitely wear good shoes if you're coming. But as dangerous as it is, it's definitely worth it. Look at this. Forgot to mention as well that on a clear day you can actually see Ibiza over that side, but it is really hazy today, so definitely can't see it today. But I think we've actually picked a good day to come because every day leading up to this point has been absolutely boiling. It's a little bit cooler today. We're here in May, and I would probably say any time between September and May, that would probably be the best time to come. I think June, July, August would be way too hot. There is a nice breeze from up here though. So we totally forgot to time ourselves coming up here, but we think it took around an hour and a half, but we were going quite slow because I was obviously filming a lot. But yeah, I think we could have done it in an hour if I wasn't filming, so it didn't take as long as we expected. It might take longer going down because obviously you've got to be careful because it's so slippy. Yeah, it didn't take that long at all, surprisingly. I think it's more intimidating when you're down there looking up at the rock. It looks so big, you think, how the hell am I going to get up there? But no, it was all right. Looks like we chose to come up at the right time. We're just heading back down now, and there's loads and loads of people coming up, so it's going to be absolutely packed up there in a bit. Can you hear that? There's hundreds and hundreds of seagulls. Definitely not flying the drone. I've had bad experiences with drones and birds. Listen to that though. So we decided not to go and check out the other viewpoint. I think on a clearer day it would be so much better because it kind of looks out over the sea. So you'd definitely see Ibiza from there on a clearer day, but we're heading back down now. I did want to say that the part where it forks off, you can choose which viewpoint you go to. From that point onwards, that's the hardest part. It's obviously doable. Obviously, if I can do it, anyone can do it. But that's the bit where it's like really, really rocky. You're like doing proper rock climbing. We're kind of on more of like a normal path here now to go down. Obviously, all of it's rocky and quite slippy, but this bit's a bit easier than that bit. Oh, we made it to the end of the tunnel, which is the hardest bit done. The rest is easy, just like walking back down. That wasn't as hard as I expected at all. Harry really struggled. I'm joking, we both really enjoyed it. Tell a lie earlier, there are a few steps. That's just to get into the tunnel though. So yeah, we're gonna head back down now, probably go to the car, get changed. We've brought like a spare pair of clothes and our swim stuff. We might go and chill down the beach, and we might go for some lunch. We might as well spend a few more hours in Calpe while we're here. It took us about an hour and a half, well, an hour and 45 minutes to get here today. So not too bad. Oh, we made it to the bottom and it took exactly an hour, but we're heading back to the car now. And I don't know if I mentioned earlier that we parked in a free car park, which was only about 5 minutes away from here, because they've put all paid parking things in the streets now, so you can't just park for free anywhere. But I'll link in the description the car park where we parked. It's only about a 5-minute walk to here. So we've just had a stroll down the promenade and it is absolutely beautiful. The beach looks stunning and it's so nice that you get a lovely view of the Calpe Rock. It's amazing to think we've just climbed that. We're absolutely shattered now though. We've stopped at one of the restaurants. There's loads of restaurants up and down the promenade, but we've stopped at one called Iguana and we're getting a menu del dia. So we're getting a few starters, cod fritters with alioli, like a salad. We're getting a paella with chicken. It does come with rabbit as well, but we've told them to leave the rabbit out. But we're getting a chicken paella. I won't eat the chicken, I'll just eat like the veg and stuff, but Harry will eat that. And then it includes your pudding, and I think that's it, doesn't it? It doesn't include drinks, this one. But it's about 21 euros each, which is a little bit pricey for a menu del dia, but we're right on the beachfront and it's highly rated on Google, so it should be really nice. What were the things that we told them not to bring us?
Anchovies.
Yeah, so we've asked for
Very fishy.
Is it? We've got these cod fritters with alioli, and there's like 3 different starters. You get like a salad, I think that's got chicken on it. And you get these cod fritters or anchovies, and we told them we didn't really like them, so bring extra cod fritters. So got a hot. That's really nice. Never tried anything like that. Lovely. Whoops. Wow. Lovely. Totally forgot we're getting a dessert as well, and the woman said it's carrot cake, so that's a nice surprise. Looks really nice. Tastes more like a quiche, doesn't it? Oh, that sauce is so sour, isn't it? That's quite nice. Actually, when you dip it in the sauce, quite nice actually. Quite refreshing because it's quite citrusy. So we're going to leave it at that today, guys. We've had the most fantastic day. We've loved climbing Calpe Rock. It's definitely worth it. If you don't fancy doing the hard bit, just go up there to halfway, just until you get to the tunnel for an easier walk and you get stunning views. But if you don't fancy doing anything like that, I would definitely recommend coming to Calpe anyway, just for the day. You can have a walk up the promenade. There's loads of bars and restaurants. The beach looks absolutely stunning. If you have been here before, let me know in the comments, or if you're planning a trip here, let me know. If you did enjoy this video today, or if you found it helpful, don't forget to give me a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.